Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to talk and get this over with and whatever, so I guess well, nobody's home to really hear me. I guess it's probably a good time to do it now. This isn't, well, I haven't really posted in a while because, well, I just kind of lost interest in the whole YouTube and thing, but I've been wanting to I've been wanting to come back to uploading videos and stuff, but I never really had good devices to edit them with and whatever, but Christmas time, uh, I'm gonna get a editing tablet. Well, I'm just gonna get a really good iPad, and I'm just gonna edit my stuff on that, because everything else I've had has kind of been a bit bad after a little bit of time. So, yeah, that's really all I wanted to do. So, I've been wanting to get a comeback, well, I've been wanting to come back to, I don't know, retro. I've been wanting to come back to this whole YouTube shenanigan stuff for a little bit of a time now. Um, but I haven't really, yeah, like I said, I need to get a better tablet and stuff. But what I really wanted to talk about was, well, I'm kind of in the shits right now. And there's no way of sugarcoating that. And I know people are going to see this and it's going to be on the front label, or well, you know, it's not really front label because one, nobody really cares. But if not, this will just probably turn into like a fucking meme video and shit that people do now. Whenever people talk about this crap, or just make fun of me about it. I don't really like how that's gonna work, but yeah, I'm in the shits. I'm not having a good time. I'm not really gonna get into why I'm not having a good time, because this is YouTube. I know how things work, and I also don't need the people I talk to in school or friends to say anything to me about it or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really, well, I can't say I can't hide it, because I can. I'm just not, because it's really getting to me now, especially how in school my, well, friend and other people are, because yes, I have a, well, little bit, well, I can't really say a little bit, I'm a bit overweight, but I'm really tall as well. I'm like 6'4", almost 6'4", I'm 6'3" right now, and people are like, doesn't really make much sense, because it sounds kind of weird to say and how it's getting to me, but like, as my one friend always calls me, he calls me like big guy and fat and all the time, and it really gets to me because, well, I'm insecure about that, and I've been trying to lose weight, and it hasn't really been working out for me, but I'm kind of losing weight now, because I've been going to the gym and stuff. What do I need to do? Yeah, truly, I've been just going to the gym and stuff to lose some weight and whatever, but it's just really getting to me because they don't know that, and if I tell them, they just won't believe me. Either that, or they'll just call me more and tease me about my things and other crap. I don't know, I just think it's all kind of bullshit that, well, at my age, I have to deal with all this bullshit. And how they probably don't even mean it, but, well, they say they don't, but to me it really seems like they do. And everything recently besides that has just been, it's just kind of been weighing me down more and more. And if I'm being well, truthful with myself, let alone, well, just talking out loud here. It's, I don't even know what I was going to say anymore. It's just really getting to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is my first time trying to ever, well, express my feelings in some sort of way, because I don't really talk to people about this stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just lost, I guess. You can call it. I'm just lost. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I don't know what to do at all. That's what makes it so bad, because usually I'm good at just taking it and brushing it off, but it's just been hitting me this year. It's kind of been kicking my ass. It's actually pretty bad, now that I think about it. I don't really understand why it's getting to me so much now, because whatever's happening to me never bothered me before until now. But, no, it's just bad. It's really bad. And like I've said, it's not just about what people say about me, it's other personal things. And hell, this video might even never be posted, but I feel like I should, just in case people do see this, and not so much to help me, but I kind of want to help people in a way, well, to say that, you know, this is happening to me as well, and you're not the only person going through this, and, well, it's a tough battle, but, you know, you just gotta pull through. And that is what I've been going by. I've just been saying to myself every time it gets bad, and I just sit there and just looking at myself and thinking all these things. Yeah, now that I say that out loud, I'm definitely getting clowned about this at school, bro. It's a guarantee, dude. But just gotta keep going at it, no matter how hard things get for you, no matter how bad you think you have it. Other people are doing the same thing, going through the same stuff, and you just gotta get it in your head that, and you just gotta pull through, because it will eventually get better. It does take a lot of time, because it's been taking a lot of time for me recently. It's kind of annoying, because I figure this, well, whatever's happening to me is kind of be over by now. But I was wrong on that part, and, you know, like I said, you just gotta pull through with it, because eventually it will get better, and you'll get to a point where you'll look back at what happened. I don't really know what I'm talking about now, but things will get better. You just can't give up. Because I'm not giving up, because if I was going to give up, I probably would have gave up a long time ago. I don't know. The main factor is I just wanted to talk and let off my feelings for a minute. That's the only reason this is even a thing, if anybody ever does see this. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, I could sit here and play my game. But, you know, not even gaming is an escape for me now, because doing all of this over again, I mean, hell, I don't even really know what to do anymore in gaming. My friends don't play like what I play, and I don't really like their type of games, and, well, yeah. And even if they did, gaming is just so repetitive now. It's just shooters, or you get to get in a plane and fly around. And all that crap. It's not crap, it's what people do, but after a while, like, it's really annoying, really repetitive. Which is mostly what's happening to me in a certain, no, I take that back. That's not what's happening to me at all. It's just my only pastime is now not even an escape for me anymore because, well, nothing's even fun anymore. I mean, yeah, Minecraft was fun to me. It'll always be fun to me, but part of me can't sit here when I can be going out. But yet again, who am I kidding? Who do I have to go out with, you know? Me and my friends now are just kind of polar opposites from each other. I hate doing this. I don't know. It's a weird feeling to have, if that makes any sense. It's a really weird feeling. I'm at that point in my life now where I've hit bottom. On my eyes, it's bottom. But I know people are going through it worse than me, but I don't really even know what to do right now with life and all that. It's one of those times which happens in everyone's life at some point. Just don't know what to do. I mean, how one thing I really do now is just come into this other hardcore world that I have. I've been progressing for a little bit now. Getting all my stuff, building. Haven't really been building a lot as of recent, but I don't know, recently I built this river because I was going to plan on doing is rise. Why am I telling you guys this? I'm going to rise up this to make it kind of look like a mountain and slip down here, whatever. And I'm going to make a sand pit over there. I'm going to have, hopefully, make the bottom of this cave look more realistic and stuff. And make it look like an actual natural spawning river, but it was all man-made. All this was lifted up, cleared out. Because this was just land over here, straight over here. When I cut this off, me and my buddy, Isaiah, well, he didn't really do that much, I did most of it. And, well, I don't know how to fix this. That's pretty good, it looks fine, I guess. But, I'm gonna have like a big medievalish bridge going across here, because I was planning on doing, as you guys see in my wall earlier. I was just gonna take this, put it all around this way. All the way over here, and then I don't know what I was gonna do for here. I think I was just kind of make it so like the wall fell in right here. Kind of like a lance, like a cave-in or something happened. Which I think, in my opinion, would be pretty cool to see. Some dirt I left. And I was just gonna, just put a big wall around. Kind of have my own little kingdom. Somewhere something I could call my own. Something I could build with and work on myself and how I want to do it. Sorry about that noise, guys. I'm renovating. They're renovating downstairs. I don't know. That was really it. Now I'm just probably gonna sit on here and do some more things, and hopefully this video just kind of gets pushed along and nobody ever really finds it. And if hell, it doesn't get foundable, it'll just be something on my page that I've just seen, like, hopefully never. I don't know. All I really wanted to do is just get that off of my chest, because I like talking about my feelings sometimes, but never to anybody. I just like talking aloud. So only, because it's just nice, you know. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying, you know, because not a lot of people do know. But a lot of people do know. It's just nice to talk and get things off your chest without, well, anybody really judging you. which is kind of why I had, well, I'm not going to open it, but torches everywhere too. But in my goblin hut is what I'm going to call it. It looks pretty good. I've had this since day one. But I have my journal, and it's a lot of pages in here. But one thing that has been kind of bothering me a lot recently is the fact that, well, so I was dating a girl like a couple months ago. It was like from the start of summer to like just like recently. So like we were dating for like 3.5 months. So picture that. I don't know the exact time date when we dated. Well, we started dating on June. Well, when we broke up, I mean, we started dating on June 1st. Still kind of hard for me to talk about now that I even tried to mention it up. Okay, yep, not doing that. Nope. But yeah, I spit it out now. So what happened was, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want her, anybody finding this, especially. But I had a bad mental state then. I'm not literally alive. My mom don't even know. But and she wasn't making it any better. If not, she was making it worse because it was just a lot of constant shit from her. I don't know, like a handful. And now recently, I had a Colombian girl transfer to our school for. Yeah, she transferred to our school for about a month, give or take. And I told my ex that it was because they looked really the same. It was really freaky. It was kind of weird, actually. And how similar they looked. Why is this in here? It's a stone chest. And I told my ex, and he was like, yo, this Colombian girl that came here not too long ago looks freakishly like you. And it's kind of weird. I was like, now in my mind, that doesn't seem bad to me. What to some girls would be like, well, you know, why would you say that? Whatever. I don't really care. It's what I did. Anyways, apparently she thought I was cheating on her. Apparently what I said that day made her think that I was cheating on her. Because, well, yeah, my friend Isaiah, he was like, yeah, apparently, after, well, you know, you and her broke up, she was telling me how I said that made her think that I was cheating on her or whatever, and I was like, what? For one, I don't cheat. I'm not like that. Never. Never, ever in my life. I see my dad. Now, I'm not going to talk about my dad negatively here. I love my dad, like, to pieces. He's my dad. I can't say anything about him. But I seen him cheat on my mom. Well, I didn't see him cheat on my mom. I can't say that, but he cheated on my mom. And, I can't talk about that story, because that was like when I was 9. That was like forever ago now. But he cheated on my mom, and seeing a girl like that, it shouldn't happen to guys either. Seeing guys like that is something that should never happen. Because they were together for a long time. Just see it all be ruined like that. I don't know. I could never ever seeing what somebody else had to go through. I could never hurt somebody how my mom got hurt that night. Yeah. Anyways, she thought I was cheating on her, and I didn't know that. And apparently now that I'm finding out more and more stuff about this. You know, I'll just show you guys because I can't explain it, but I wrote it down over here, up in my journal. Sorry for this taking a lot longer than what I wanted it to, by the way, because I know none of you guys are gonna listen to this. Okay, yeah, here. I'm just gonna read this for you, just because in case you guys would ever. Me and my friend, well, I'm gonna say extra now. I broke up with this girl that me and her was both friends and played games with. I talked a bit harshly to her quote-unquote friend, as he came at me on PlayStation. She blocked me that day. It hasn't been the same since. Same after that. We barely talk. When we do this, when we wait, what? Oh yeah, this is about my ex-friend. It hadn't been the same since after that. We barely talk. This is about me and my friend, the ex-friend, well, was ex-friend. When we do, it sounds like he doesn't even want to be there with me. Like he has to be with someone else, you know? Like Toast, which is, yeah. I don't know why I'm ranting to a book, but here we are. Stupid Toast. I hate him. I never did like him. He's like 20-something. I'm pretty weird. The way he acts and stuff. That's who Isaiah hangs out with now. Toast. Either that or his old friend Gyland, or Gyland, however, whom I don't mind. I don't know. I'm going to stop yapping and actually get to what I was going to say first. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah, not really. Oh, this. I started to the love of God and I should have killed Toast. So a few pages back I wrote about my wonderful ex, Teethy, or Teresa, however it's spelled, but I met Gylan. This is where this yap is coming from. And he's actually a pretty cool guy. I like playing with him and Isaiah a lot, actually, lol. But after I made Isaiah leave for a bit, which I felt bad about, we were talking about Teethy and eventually I told him that we were dating. And at one point, and apparently she opened her, well, mouth and told him I was a toxic person. Apparently, I didn't want to talk to her and all of this other shit. Like at the time, I wasn't in a good mental state and she wasn't making it any better. She was actually making it worse. A lot worse. Which I haven't even told anyone. And Isaiah told me just then that it's that rat bass, well, yeah, bastard. I can't finish that word, but I think you know what I mean. But it's him putting it in her head. I told her that I didn't like no trusting from the beginning, and guess what? I was right, huh? Anyways, this shit has got me pissed off. Like, there isn't any goddamn reason to be calling me toxic to other people when I did nothing but spend all my time with you, give you all I had, and love I can offer from a long distance. I did everything for her, and yet this is what I get in return for not telling her that she was being a fucking bitch to me. And she was making me 1,000 times fucking worse. I'm so sick of all this shit and girls lying through their goddamn teeth for fuck's sakes on this shit today. So apparently I cheated. That's really nice. Just because I told her the new transfer girl in my class, who was here for a month by the way from Colombia, looked freakishly like her. Even though cheating is something I would never do my whole damn existence. My debt to my mom, seeing what that put her through, is on to make me def not do that ever. Because no girl or guy should ever have to go through that much pain and suffering. Just break up, but don't fucking cheat. That's all I got for today. Whatever. And yeah, like I said, I'm not long. Yeah, it's just a lot of shit. That's really it, guys. Well, whoever sees this, thank you for listening to me rant. That's really all I have to say. I needed to get that off my chest. A lot, actually. Am I gonna get judged about this or whatever in school? Probably. Do I really care at this point? No. It's just whatever at this point. I already know what's coming anyways. That was it. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get back into video making, even though nobody probably wants to see it anyways. But I don't know, it's something I want to do, something I've been interested in since I was younger, so I'm gonna fix my account up and stuff, clear out some old videos, embarrassing shit where I don't sound like a fucking 4-year-old talking. But, yeah, other than that, to the classic YouTuber outro now. Ka-chow, look how beautiful I am. But, I don't know, that was it. Whoever listened to me yap, thank you. Whoever, well, just gonna tease me, well, fuck you, but I don't know, that was it. I'll probably post later about me building, or time-lapse of me building something. Actually, I'm probably not gonna do that, but whatever. I'm gonna be posting from now on while it's me attempting to learn editing or other crap. Yeah, but yeah, that was it, guys. Girls, whatever post you're about these days. But thank you for watching, and yeah. See ya. Wait, is this song how to say it? Whatever. Okay, bye, guys.